Let me say a little bit about how to plan your trip to Turkey. Here's really what you need to know to do it yourself or to take a guided tour or a mixture of both. A little bit about top destinations. Turkey's top destinations for first-time visitors are Istanbul, Cappadocia, the Ephesus area south of Izmir on the Aegean coast, and the western Mediterranean coast. You can visit all the top destinations in as little as 8 days on a tour or on your own if you get transport figured out between cities and in cities. And of course, 9 to 10 days is better, and I would say 2 weeks is comfortable. A guided tour, a little bit about a guided tour, especially on the first trip to Turkey. And if your travel time is limited, maybe say only 7 to 10 days, it does make sense to consider joining a guided tour. All the tedious travel arrangements, flights, airport transfers, local transport, hotels, guides, all of that are generally taken care of. And you have the opportunity to share your travel experiences with like-minded travelers who are also visiting Turkey for the first time. Even if you don't plan to join a guided tour, I suggest that you take a look at some of the tours described here on our website and or visit some of our recommended travel agencies' websites to see some samples. If you're doing it on your own, experienced travelers and small groups may want to make their own travel arrangements. I understand that, and design their own trips. Again, I suggest that you consider having one of our recommended Turkish travel agencies help you make your travel reservations. I do. It may cost no more than doing it yourself, and when you work with an agency, you'll always have a support team of local experts to help you whenever changes are necessary or if there's unexpected things happen. Not only that, a good agency will suggest possibilities that you should be aware of that are seasonal or event related. Let me say a word about private guides. You can hire a professional licensed guide to show you around a city. My recommended guides are among the best in the country, but note that a private guide is required to work through a travel agency if driving is required. A driver and a guide are two different professions and licensed differently in the country of Turkey.